August 7th, 2019, 9:15 a.m. August 7th, 7 eighths are 56. 5 plus 6 equals 11. 2019, 2 plus 1 plus 9 equals 12. So we've got 11 plus 12. If you add 11 and 12, you get 23, 33. It's an odd combination. 11 plus 12, 13. There's a number of different messages in that date, in that number. And many of them are not very positive. So something is set up for tomorrow, and why that date was there, I guess we'll find out in 24 hours. The big thing I wanted to do was get out of Agassiz as quickly as possible in case the date changed. Whatever this date is, it was purposely put on a dashboard, hoping that I wouldn't recognize it or wouldn't figure it out, but I did. And there was a phone number with it, a number to call in case of emergency. And the writing that was with it was written in Spanish. So I didn't memorize the phone number, and I don't speak Spanish, so I didn't know what was written. I wish if I had memorized the number, I might have missed something else. The date was the most important thing to me, and it was in bigger letters. And it was this appointment date, 9:15. Whatever's going on with this, there's more than one way to read that date and that number. And within there is the answer for what's going on. I found it really interesting when I was at Harrison Hot Springs rather. There's a plaque, and I've uploaded it. And in June of 2016, it states that the premier of BC at the time, Kirsty Clark, and it listed several other people, had put this commemorative plaque for this new substation that was built at Harrison Springs. And I wondered to myself, well, the Great Water Apocalypse occurred in May, and how did this happen that this plaque was put here in June? Because I would have assumed this whole area was cordoned off, but yet it still was presented that this plaque was put there in June of 2016, commemorating this upgrade to the Harrison Hot Springs infrastructure. I found that curious, and I'm sure many other people did too. We're in hope, so let's try to have some hope. I might try to go to church today. I found one thing they've tried to do is not only take me away from God, but make me distracted. And I found the more I was not in touch with God, the more anxiety-ridden and angst-ridden the whole experience has become. It's been a hell of a struggle. I've been assaulted and imprisoned and harassed and starved and frozen to death so many times that it's no wonder things have been such a challenge. It's been a really bad year. The last 12 months have been horrendous. I need to get out of here, and I'm at my last hope. I don't know where the U.S. military is, but I need it to get me. I need you to get me the hell out of here fast, or else I'm gone. Things are at that stage, and I think everybody feels it and knows it. Whatever happens tomorrow at 9:15, I was after I was stood up by the bus that didn't arrive yesterday. I said this, I think in another video. The guy who picked me up and gave me a lift back down to Agassiz, he was specifically talking about being at least 400 meters or 400 feet above sea level, or else it wasn't worth it. Like, basically you were a goner. So I have this thing where I have to get between those mountains, that mountain range over there. I have to be between that range and 400 feet above sea level. That's not that hard to hike. I climbed Mount Eagle, which was 1,045 meters. So I can do that. It's a hope and a prayer. It's a beautiful day so far. It's a really beautiful picture. I mean, imagine waking up to that every day. It's always amazed me how trees can cling to the side of rocks like this, like sheer, almost 90-degree drops. And you have little tree seedlings that find a little place to hide out and grow. And it's just like you look at this, look at the mountain there, and you look how steep it is, but yet these little guys find a place to grow and live and mature. It's just amazing how life finds a way of expressing itself. On that positive note, let's hope for some good things and hope, and let's hope for a better week and freedom by the end of it.